Good morning. My name is Franklin, aka Chief Sarcan. I am an avid game player, and I am all about helping others learn to love to play games too. I'm a completionist gamer. I like to enjoy every aspect of a game. Well, not so much PvP, but you get the idea. I'm starting up a new series of videos on my YouTube channel. I'll also be streaming over at my Twitch channel, Chief_Sarcan. You can follow me on Twitter. And anyways, this is a test stream to see how well this is going to go. I hope you enjoy it. Let's pop into a little Elder Scrolls Online. One sec. Here we go. Here I am on my Nord Templar, level 22. I am a Spec in damage staffs. I'm all about the casting. Right now I'm focused on just damage staffs and Templar casting abilities. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. We'll just do a couple of quick quests this morning just to make sure that my recording and my streaming is working fine, so bear with me. My show is called Ask the Chief Streaming, and that is because I'm a retired Navy chief and I'm all about helping others with what they need to know. So if you have a question for me, never hesitate to ask anywhere, either YouTube, Twitch, during a show, or on Twitter, and I will do my best to either answer the question directly or answer it in a future stream or video, which ends up answering it for you also. Alright, before we get started, let's go ahead and drink a consumables. Let's see here, that one's fine. Get myself a little buff going here. If we look at the map, I'm heading up here to try and find out what's going on with the knights. But I'm also heavily into collecting resources. So, oh, I guess I should have went down the road instead of trying to jump off the cliff. Let's do that. Let's go down the road.
Fire suffers terribly. I can feel it.
Let's see here, I can go out the... Is there a gate here? There is not a gate here. Alright, fine. I'll do it the hard way. There we go. Oopsie, come on. My mount does not want to jump over spikes. Alright, let's kill something. First we debuff. Then we hit him with a big one. Get him on fire. Knock him back. Let him burn a little. Burn, baby, burn! You're on fire! Oops, did you die? Yes, you did. Alright. Let's follow up the road. Resources. Must harvest. Alrighty. Skeleton way up there. And this time, he's got a ways to go. Let's make him blow up. Boom! And get a soul shard at the same time. Nice. Alright. We're going in. Oop. I'm like that dog in Up. I see resources and I'm like, squirrel! Alrighty. Taking out the competition. Back up. I don't want you here. Oh! Boom. Still got a debuff on me though. did that happen? Alright. Oh, hello.
Well, look who's here. I should have known you'd be making Angof's life miserable.
But of course!
Enough for you, eh? Say, these mists are poisonous. Why aren't you affected?
I think it has something to do with my talisman. Why aren't you affected?
I wish I knew. I didn't think. I just rushed in to help the Dragon Knights. My guards started gasping and falling to the ground, just like the Knights. But not me. These are the only survivors. But I don't
Can we escort them out of here?
The mist is thicker toward the gate. They won't survive passing through it again. But the mist doesn't seem to affect the necromancers. Those amulets must protect them. Kill a few, take their amulets, and give them to the knights.
I'll get one for each of the surviving knights. Sir, yes, sir.
Grab a couple of extras just in case anyone shows up while you're gone. I'll stay here and defend the knights from any wandering undead.
Alright, goodbye. I'm on butcher duty. I will slay them all. Slay them. Hello, sir. Do you mind if I set you on fire? Fall down, I say. Nope, still too far away. Alright, sir, you are next. Next on my fire list. Back up. Fill up all those soul gems. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I see resources. Collecting. Uh-oh. They know I'm here. No! Don't attack me like that. I was getting resources, you bugger. What do you think this is? Take that, you pesky vomits. So the way I'm configured here, if you're not following along, is my main staff is single target focused, and then my secondary staff is AoE focused. That way, if there's multiples, like in this situation, I can debuff him, put that on there, put down this spear, get that AoE damage going. There we go. I still don't have all the abilities I want in it though to really make the AoE shine. So it's got some filler abilities, so it's not really rhyme nor reason. So if you look here, weakness of elements is not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be an AoE focused ability. But my specialty is a AoE focused. My annulment is basically a damage shield, and both my specs, this last one is kind of like my protect me abilities. My 4 abilities are typically something that pushes them back. In this case, it's just an exploding damage. It gives backlash. So kind of same idea, but not quite there. I haven't got all my abilities, like I said, for this spec. This is my spear shard, so like if I run in to do an assist on a group of mobs, I drop this down and it's supposed to help everybody there and damage lots of people. This is just my consuming trap, which it's there because I have nothing else to put there, but it's also good for me to fill up my soul shards. And like I said, this is a filler ability. The plans of AoE only abilities in this line is what I'm shooting for. And then this is my direct damage spec as it stands now. I'm still waiting for a couple abilities to fill it in. Anyway, there we go. Let's finish this quest. Let's see here. I need one more amulet to proceed. And you look, sir, like a good target. Hold down. Oops. Mind if I sight you? Haha. But you didn't drop me an amulet, you bugger. Alright. Let's debuff you. Hit you with a big one. Hit you with a big one. Make you fall down. Drop my thing. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't need to do that, but that's okay. I like my spears. That's pretty cool. Alright, looks like I got all my amulets. I can return to the night. Oh, I thought I seen a... Yes, I seen resources. Must have my resources. Dun 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 dun. Oops, bad guy. But is he a bad guy? Or is he just misunderstood? Huh. Must be out of soul gems. Alright, I'm out of soul gems, so I don't need to be doing that routine anymore.
The soldiers won't last much longer, and I don't have enough magic to extend my ward to protect them. Darian told me about the amulets. Did you get them? With any luck, they'll work like the talisman you're carrying.
Here are the amulets I have acquired, my lady.
Thank you. I'll put them on the wounded knights, and Darian can lead them to safety. Do you have any more? I might be able to use them to clear the mist.
Yes, I happen to collect a few extra amulets just for you.
If I merge them and cast an amplification spell, I can increase the size of my protection ward. If I can get to a central point and hold the spell long enough, our troops will be able to get in. You just need to defend me while I do it.
Consider yourself protected.
Meet me at the center of the graveyard. When Angof notices what I'm doing, he's bound to send someone to stop me. If they interrupt me while I'm casting, the spell will fail, and that won't be good.
I'll meet you there. Dun dun dun. We are going to the center. So I wonder if I do low on stamina. That's not good. Oh, that's because of all the dodging I was doing. I gotcha. Werewolf boots. Kaboots. Alright. Alright. You guys, I think I need to take out before I go. I took a butt whipping there because I did not do that well. I so look forward to having my better abilities. Alright.
Quickly now, before Angof knows we're here.
Okay, dear girly, let's do this.
Are you ready to begin? Remember that I can't defend myself while I'm performing the ritual. You have to stay close. You need to keep them off me until I finish. Stay close. You have to keep them away from me until I complete the ritual.
far, so good. We did it! Yay!
Anything else tries to stop us.
I can go in the tomb. Yeah. Loot. Must get loot. We're going in. Look around first. Hey! Where'd you come from? Let's talk to you.
That takes care of the mist. But who knows for how long? Let's not waste this opportunity. The time to strike at Angof has arrived.
What's next?
This next bit is critical. I've seen what you can do, so I know you're up to it. Besides, we'd never have made it this far if not for you. You won't be able to just walk into Angof's parlor and challenge him to a duel. He has minions. His kind always has minions. But don't let that stop you. We've come too far not to try to finish this. I'll follow you as soon as the soldiers get here. Oh, even better. Take this binding stone. Find a secure location inside the catacombs and use it to call me to you. I'll even bring some of the soldiers with me.
How will I know if the location's
Some of
here?
the dead were protected by wards designed to prevent desecration. Look for a tomb with these wards and use the stone there. That should be safe enough for my purposes.
I'll summon you once I look at the walls. Alright, looks like I'm going in after I look and see if there's any loot. Looks like there's not. So we're going in! And some coffee. Cheers. Alright, what do we got here? Always look back behind you, 'cause you just never know. Let's check out the map. Ooh, supposed to find the location here. This is a pretty big area. All right, let's clear it out. Burn, baby, burn. Continuing down the hallway. Okay, I can clear you out real quick. Back away from me, woman! Flesh fly larva. That just sounds delectable. Oh. Place wood in the coffin lid. Come on in, my dear. It's time to party.
Good. You found the perfect spot for... Wait. Yes. Sir Lannis and his knights volunteered to come with me. But I only see Dame Alexine. There must have been too many of us for the binding stone. This isn't good. The other knights could have been scattered throughout the crypts.
I'll look for the missing knights.
Good. But listen. There's only one way to get out of these crypts. You have to kill Angof. I don't have any other way to deal with his various protections and defenses now that I'm down here. He dies, or we never leave.
Now you tell me? I felt like I've been used and trapped, woman. And you came back. was an ambush. Ah, I wasted my... I hate it when it does that. My target is out of range. I'm looting it. When you go to loot, and you have to hit R, and R is also your ultimate ability, it really sucks when it freaks out like that. So now I have to recharge my ultimate. Any secret loots? No! Where's my loot? I want my loot. Ah, here we go. Chests. And that's how that's supposed to work. Not good loot, but it's still crafting materials. Alright. Mr. Zombie, how are you doing today? Nice. You have died, sir. Found people.
Fancy meeting you here. Tavern, I said. Meet me in a tavern. There's no ale down here. Just zombies and tentacles. And where are the serving wenches? You promised me serving wenches. Oh well, at least your timing is perfect.
We do keep meeting at the most interesting of places.
Dear Gabrielle's spell seems to have misfired. Luckily, a few of us were able to find each other. I also convinced the Bloodthorn cultist to tell me how to reach Angof. I can be very persuasive when I put my mind.
What'd you find out?
3 locks protect Angof's inner sanctum. I doubt that even you can get in there by simply knocking. You need 3 shard keys to open the locks. They're well guarded, so you're gonna have to kill a few things to get them.
I will find the shard keys.
I wish I could aid you, but I'm needed here. Lannis is good with the sword, but I'm better. I'll protect the survivors. Let Lannis know if you run into anyone else.
Where can I find the shard keys?
I know exactly. But the Bloodthorn cultist told me about the Guardians. Watch out for a summoned creature, an impassable trap, and a warrior spirit bound to Angof's service.
Creature, you say?
All I know is that Angof drew on the collected power of his cultists to summon the creature. I hear that it's more plant than beast. And of course, it's terrible to behold.
Tell me about the trap.
Actually, I couldn't get anything out of the cultist about the trap. Sorry. You're on your own with that one.
So much for your help.
It seems that when Angof first came to power, a certain knight took offense and tried to kill him. Angof captured the knight's spirit and bound it to serve him. I understand he's extremely powerful and not at all happy about the situation.
Of course not. Sir Lannis.
Benelli said you'd gotten inside and were hunting Angof. We wanted to help, but I hope we haven't done more harm than good.
What happened down here?
We met Wizard Benelli outside. She said you'd use a binding stone to call us. Then suddenly we were down here in the dark and surrounded by a horde of undead. The rest of the contingent must be somewhere nearby.
More knights?
My best guess? Deeper inside the catacombs. If you find any knights, send them this way. I'll hold the passage with this overconfident fool and his crazy friend. When they aren't flirting, they both fight like a whole platoon of orcs.
Well, thank you, sir. Nothing in the crate? How dare you? Alright, so it looks like I got a couple of stuff down there. Look at the map. This brings me all the way around. This brings me to here. So I think what I'll do is I'll come into here and come back around and go all the way. Yep. Oh. Yeah, let's go this way. Some lockpicks. Those will be good later. By the way, this is usually how I get myself killed. Focusing on the loot and not realizing somebody comes up behind me and tries to kill me. That's okay. Ooh. That looks like some kind of fire trap. Oops. Hey you. Back away. I did not say you could come over here and bother me. Let's see here. That's a locked door. So this seems like some kind of dead end. Oh, there's somebody.
Stay back. This area's trapped. Don't get caught like I did. I've been watching to see how it works. The trap has guardians. They're the key to disarming it, I believe.
What guardians? Tell me what you've seen!
After each trap fires, there's a brief moment when you can disarm it. During this moment, you have to defeat its guardian. It's the only way.
Go on, get back to the others.
I'm not the only one left? That's good to hear. I'm pretty exhausted, but I'll see.
Alright, so I have to defeat these suckers. One down. I see. I have to click on him, then kill his spirit. Gotcha. I won't open that yet. Let's wait till we defeat all these guys. Next one. Oh wait. I'll wait. So close. There we go. You, sir, have died. Alright. Now, per my previous discussion, I'm going to go back around to the other passageway. Burn, baby, burn. And fall down. That's what I'm talking about. Back away from me, fool. Don't you know who I am? what I'm talking about. Silly zombie. You just do not understand my power. You're dead and you don't even know it. Alright. Coming around the mountain. Here she comes. Ooh, another baddie on patrol. I'm gonna fry you too. How dare you? Oh no, let's see. Am I stuck on my boon? Okay. Probably should have used a better food or potion, but that's alright. We're doing fine. Fine like wine. Notice somebody else running through here, skipping everything. What's the fun in that? Back away from me! I said move, sir! I don't need your zombiness here. I see you! You don't think I don't see you? Oh, you're a good guy. Never mind. Damn Limron!
If you ever creep up on a person, you're likely to get beheaded. You must be Wizard Venele's friend.
You know me?
You
What?
were the mad fool who went into the catacombs ahead of us, aren't you? By the way, did the other knights make it?
Solanus and others are
A
nearby.
bit short of the mark.
You should go
I'll
meet up
head
with
out
them.
as soon as I see a clear path. A word of warning, though. The lurcher in the chamber ahead is extremely tough. I'd keep it away from the totems surrounding it if you plan to challenge it.
Totems? I will keep that in mind. Right before I kick his ass. Yeah. Let me help this person. Fall down. Go boom. Spoiled food! I want some. Well, that was easy. Always nice when you can help a fellow person, and they help you. Dun dun dun. There you go. Teamwork. Never tried this one before. Oh, it's not full yet. Wanna try it? Low health, no! Okay, my ultimate on that ability did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Cast down a fragment of the sun. Oh, it's designed to have somebody else activate it. That's why it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Gotcha. Ooh, still grieves reinforced. Alright, moving on. What do we got here? A lot. Loot everything. That's what I say. Oh, zombified. You back away. I'm not talking to you. I said back away from me, sir. I'm not down with you. You're not my type. What did I just say? Alright. There's the traps. I already did it. Moving deeper. Moving deeper into the catacombs. Anything over here? No. Oh, but there's a door. Ah, his sanctum. Once I do everything else, it'll open up. That's kind of a cool effect. I'm kind of digging what that is. I don't know what it is, but that was cool. Oh, I wasted my thing again, because... Come on, respond. Open. Crate. What the heck? Alright, fine. It's broken. I already wasted my ultimate. Oh. Hello, Sir Pierce.
Spirit. His gaze, so hard and cold. He won't stop looking at me. He looks right through me.
Alright, go upstairs, Panty Pants.
That's great news. I'll go find them in a moment. Be careful around this spirit. I think he's cursed me already. My mind is blue and cold.
Let Sir Lannis know I'm sending anyone else I find to join him.
I'll tell him. Watch yourself down there. Angof has the entire place rigged with traps. We'll be lucky if any of us get out of here alive.
Well, thanks for the belt. Sir Thomas Kinlan.
You are the one who wishes to destroy my master. I know what you seek. I would tell you if I could, but instead I must thwart you.
I need answers in the shard key.
The shard key is bound to my spirit, as surely as I am bound to guard it. But I wonder, will you listen to a riddle? A useful riddle?
How is a riddle useful to me right now?
What cannot be said directly may be hinted at. Listen then. Rot and death are Angof's guise. Living flesh holds his demise. I must release the shard to the one who brings me what the living flesh beyond this crypt holds. I cannot say directly, only through riddle. Seek what differs in the next room. Take what the living flesh holds, then unbind me with it.
Gotcha. You need fresh blood. I will help you. Rune of release. I will release you, sir. I will.
You come to destroy my master? I know what you seek. I would tell you a simple riddle, yet you already have. Yes, but take care what you say. The words must be repeated exactly as written.
The Rune of Release. Let's see here. Quest. Released from slumber, eternal darkness come forth. Okay, gotcha.
You come to destroy. Yes, but take. Ah, it's done. Thanks, Stendar. Here, take the shard key. I am free to ascend at last.
Goodbye, sir. I'm so glad I could save your eternal soul. Because I'm a nice guy like that. I really am. I'm here to vanquish the bad, the ugly. Alright. We're going in. Time to whoop some Angof's booty. Ooh. It's alright. Chests. We have chests.
We'll do what we can to help. Just
Look
stand
around.
back
Oh,
for
we can jump
silence.
down.
We'll stop him. I'm sure of it. Keep away from those thorns and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Strike swiftly and without mercy. Angof will offer none to us.
Stay away from the thorns. Are you saying those things will whip out and hit me?
So you are the vain fool who seeks to fly Glenumbra from my grasp.
But I see chests and barrels and chunks. Stuff to get. Can I attack him from here?
After I kill you, I shall raise you up and make you my slave. You and your friends will all
Get to the light
die.
before his magic destroys you. Get to the light before his magic destroys you.
You, sir, are dead.
You did it! Now hurry. Through the portal you go.
12 gold? That's all you gave me? Are you crazy? Alright. That's all it was? Alright, well, we completed the quest. Cool image, though. Why do the bad guys always have the coolest little temples? You know what I'm saying? Going back to the Redoubt. Alright. If you accidentally sell, you can rebuy. Alright, who are we talking to? Here she is. Gabrielle.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Alright, maybe fun isn't the right word, but you were glorious. Angof is finally dead. We can't thank you enough for what you've done. The others have all collapsed in their tents. They're exhausted, but I wanted to welcome you back. And Sir Lannis wants to talk to you. He's telling the Lion Guard commander what happened.
What does Sir Lannis want now?
Who knows? Maybe he wants to give you a medal or something. Well, go on. We'll be fine. I promise.
Okay, fine. Sir Lannis is up here. Hello, Sir Lannis.
The king will be grateful for what we've done here. Some of Angof's minions are still running loose, but it's nothing we can't handle. Maybe things will finally return to normal now.
What about the vines to Glenumbra?
Without Angof's magic, hopefully the vines will wither and die. If not, I'm sure the Mages Guild can conjure up a spell to clear them away. I'm not too concerned about them.
But something is worrying you, sir.
Yes, but I can't put my finger on it. We've heard rumblings that things up north aren't looking any better. Not necessarily vines and such, but there are whispers of other things out there that we need to be concerned about.
What have you heard?
I hear there's trouble in Copeland Village. Something bad is happening up there. But don't worry about that right now. We just saved the people of Glenumbra. We should be celebrating. Now, where did I put it?
What'd you put what?
The king set aside this honor for the champion who defeated Angof. It was a treasure of Daggerfall, and now it belongs to you. It's your reward for all you've done for this land and its people.
Yes.
May luck follow you wherever you go.
Why, thank you all.
Sir,
Whoa!
sir, they took him, sir.
Uh-oh. Another quest.
The captain. They came at night. We couldn't.
Couldn't what? What happened?
We were returning from Daggerfall when our caravan was attacked. Bretons fighting with Daedra at their side. Killed most of us, but the captain, they took the captain.
Calm down, soldier. Did you see where they took him?
Stormhaven. Ruins. Near the border. They took him there.
Fine, fine. I'll rescue her, Captain. Wow. I completed a quest, got an achievement, leveled up. What did we do here? Oh, wow. So let's go see first. I have 1 attribute point. We'll drop that right into Magicka. That'll give me more mag. But I've been running low on stamina too. Got plenty of health. Maybe I should bump up my stamina once. Just a little bit. Tick tock, tick tock. If I do this, it doesn't say based on weapons. I either get 111 stamina or 111 magic. Okay, well, we're sticking with my magic. Commit points. Now I have 2 skill points. Nice. Alright, so let's go through this real quick. Okay. I can updo my spill wall. I can... Nothing's unlocked here yet. I can upgrade my Enduring Rays. I can unlock Constant Dawn's Wraith. Dawn's Wraith. Oh, casting a Dawn's Wraith ability. Grants minor sorcery to you and your group for 10 seconds, increasing spell damage. So that's nice. In fact, that's awesome, considering I use these 2 Dawn's Wraith abilities every time. So we'll do that one. Now let's go down to Destructive Staff. I'm not using those right now. I could get my Penetrating. The Destruction Staff would do more damage, but that's passive. Let's see here. Armor, light armor. I can increase my recovery to 3% for light. I haven't invested in medium or heavy yet. Soul Magic. I'm not worried about Soul Shatter. Guild, let's see here. Mages Guild. Allows you to erase reduction based on mages. No. Racial. I've already got one of each of those. Let's see here. Crafting. I have a merchant from each. I can increase my recipe quality, but I haven't really come across any yet, so I think I'll wait on that. I could improve the runes I could use, but I'm not really ready for that. Let's see here, blacksmithing. Ooh, that reduces research time and allow 2 items at once. That could be cool. Do I have one of those for cloth? Ooh, I might want to consider those. Interesting. I can become a chemist and I can make stronger potions. Alright, I think I need to stay focused on my abilities though. So, shield walls. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish out my passives. There we go. Alright, with that, let's see what kind of loot we got. So let's go here. I can switch to a homespun robe that increases armor to increase crit resist, magic, and spell damage. but it's heavy, and I want light. I got light, heavy, 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 but it would add so now I have 4 pieces of heavy, but it does give me extra magic, spell damage, magic recovery. So it supports my spec, but wasn't really what I was hoping to do. I'm trying to stay light focused, but let's see if I got any upgrades to weapons. Okay, this one has a life drain enchant and restores health. Ooh. These I don't care about. What about my other staff? Oak staff, 1833. So attacking with this one would give me restore health. Let's go ahead and put that one. Now, do I want to keep the shock, the frost, or the flame? We'll go ahead and keep that one for now. Let's see, do I get any new armor or weapons that I want to worry about? Okay, I just took off the robe. Sash of Tamlak. That's light, and I have a heavy. Oh, doesn't look like I really got anything else to help me out right now. Okay. Oh, I got another unread mail. Ooh. This is the mail you get if you purchase that workers in the crafting trade skills. Alright, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and pause here because this was the test stream, episode 1. So I appreciate you coming out. I hope you enjoyed this little dive into ESO. We will be picking this up with a number of games. I'm a variety streamer when I do stream. I'm also a guide writer, so you might find guides around the web. If you look, if you need anything, ask, because this is the Ask the Chief show. I hope you liked what you've seen, and you follow down below both here and on Twitter so you know what's going on with me and how I'm doing things for you in the gaming community. Last note, I do write articles occasionally for different sites, mostly for Common Sense Media currently, and my own blog, themmochief.com. Anyway, you take care, and we will see you next time. Thank you.